Sessions live. Chad here on the live feed. Brian is on the feed answering any questions you might have or leading a discussion. We got a bunch of our regulars here. Anton's here. Comic Plug is here. It's great to see you guys. Thank you for joining us. Just want to go right out at the gate. There will not be a live show next week. It's a vacation week, so a lot of people are going away, not going to be around. So there's going to be a special episode, so stay tuned next Thursday at 6 o'clock. We're going to have a special episode. It's not going to be the live, but it will be a special episode that we've recorded. On this episode, if you're new to the channel, we are going to go through the comic books we bought this week. It's our weekly comic haul, and we'll give you 5 recommendations for next week. 1 Marvel, 1 DC, 3 indie comics. We'll also talk about some of the comic books and how they connect to the show and how we've interviewed some of the guys that write these things and what interviews we have coming up. So thank you for joining us. Hopefully everybody can hear me well. And it's time. It's everyone's favorite part of the show. It's the time for me to do the turnaround of the camera because I still can't figure out how to make this work because everything is backwards on there, right? Look, see? Backwards. Can't figure out how to fix that. So let's spin around. Here we go. I hope that worked for everyone. I know everyone loves when we spin. Oh, I didn't turn the camera around. You're looking behind me still. Let's spin that. Flip it. Got it? There we go. One of these days, I'll learn how to actually use this. Maybe someone from YouTube can help me because I have tried many times to help me get this done. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Free comic book day coming up. Thanks, Brian. Yes, we will be at our local comic shop, JHU Comics. We have a bunch of other things coming up. I'll talk about that at the end. Here we go. The big one to start off. Absolute Batman number 7. Why is this one big? It's the first appearance of Absolute Joker, Absolute Mr. Freeze, and we get a little bit more of Absolute Bane. This comic book is definitely the hottest comic book in comics. It's been number 1. Every single month that it's been on sale is selling like hotcakes. Every issue is getting multiple prints. If you're not reading this, there's something wrong. This is a great series. I just caught up on it this past weekend, so I will be reading this as soon as we're done with the show. Let's go with another Batman comic, Batman and Robin number 20, one of my favorite books over at DC. I like that they're showing us the relationship of Robin and Batman and how it grew from the beginning and how it goes now. Yeah, everybody's buying that. This is a big book. If you didn't pick this up yet, Absolute Joker appearance, pick this up. This book's hot. My favorite Batman title right now is Batman Dark Patterns. This is issue number 5. This is being written by Dan Waters. We had on the show. He talked about this before it came out. The villain in this is called the Wounded Man, and we're starting to find out more about him. This is a good book, good kind of horror book. The villain is really scary. I highly recommend this. Let's go jump to Superman, Action Comics 1095. It's Superman. It's a great looking cover. It's the longest running book at DC Comics. I'm a little bit behind on these, but you know, we're getting the summer of Superman soon because everything's going to be Superman with the movie coming out. So pick up Action Comics. My favorite cover of the week, Superman 233 facsimile. I love these superpower covers, not only because of the front, but also because of the back. It's an actual checklist of all of the covers that are coming out. These covers have been fantastic. I've picked up every one. Inside is a full reprint of the original comic book. Paper feels the same. This is nostalgia personified. I'm always wondering when I look at these what they're going to do with the vehicles. So they're actually going to do these at some point? Because they're doing the figures on covers, but what are they doing with these? So, what do you think? What are they doing with those? Aquaman number 4. Series continues. It's been very good. He's been teaming up with Aaron, who was a former Atlantis king. This has been good. One of the best series ever. Written by Jeremy Adams, who happens to be one of my favorite writers. He wrote The Flash for quite a while. This one I just can't figure out because it's no consistency. It's been like a month or 2, even more, since the last one came out. I thought it was done. It's DC Horror Presents Creature Commandos number 6. This is the final issue in the limited series. They've been fighting Brainiac. It's been interesting. I'm not going to say it's great. It's been interesting. DC versus Vampires, World War V. This has been great. This Matthew Rosenberg we just interviewed recently. Check that interview out. He talks about this and how this has been going. This has been a really, really good series. Really different. It's an Elseworld story, right? So it means they can do anything they want. They can kill anyone. They can keep anyone around that they want. So I highly recommend this series. If you haven't picked any of these up, pick them up. New series this week, Fire and Ice, When Hell Freezes Over. This is going to tie into the JLU storyline going on. Fire and Ice are trying to fix their powers. Fire has Ice's power, and Ice has fire powers. Had to pick it up. Let's see, Anton, if I picked it up. Green Lantern Corps, number 3. I'm a big Green Lantern Corps fan. This one, the Red Lanterns are in it, so they're going to battle the Red Lanterns. Highly recommend this one. If you didn't pick it up now. I love the old movies, continuations. Marvel's been doing a great job with Alien and Predator. This is Alien Paradiso, number 5. If you haven't picked this up, you definitely should. If you're a fan of the Alien movies, definitely grab this. It's great. Let's see, Anton. Oh, I did pick up The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the new Amazing Spider-Man series. I picked up the wraparound cover. There it goes. This is supposed to take Spider-Man to new levels. He's battling the Rhino in the first issue. Let's see what it does. I guarantee you this will sell out and be a second print. Doctor Strange of Asgard, issue number 2. First issue was really good. Second issue, Doctor Strange is having trouble being the Sorcerer Supreme in Asgard. He actually has to pay rent and find a job and deal with Loki. Worth a read. One of the better comics being sold right now at Marvel, Hulk 24. Hulk's been battling monster after monster after monster after monster. He continues in this one, even though he looks like he just defeated the Grand Monster, but he's back fighting monsters again. And comic plug, the Ultimates line. All of the issues in Ultimates have been fantastic. Really, Ultimate Spider-Man has been great. Ultimate Black Panther has been great. We're going to have the writer of Ultimate Spider-Man on the show in a couple of weeks, so make sure you subscribe if you're not already and stay tuned for this. Last comic book of the haul. This one is a special gift for Cassidy. There it is. Star Wars number 1 facsimile. Always liked that. Was a terrible basketball player, but always loved that back thing. So there you go. Some great inside stuff in there. I haven't given this to her yet. I'm going to give it to her right after the show. And actually, I have something for Brian that I haven't been able to show him. We were at, check out this coming weekend, we are showing our video for One Day Comic Expo, which our friend John Costa runs. We picked up, when you walk into the convention, you get some free books. And this was the free book. So Cassidy she wants to give it to Brian because Brian has been collecting this. So this will go to Brian once we start recording again. I also got one more thing from JHU. I asked them if they had the Absolute Flash poster that I missed, and they did. So they gave me the Absolute Flash poster. So I'm gonna hang this up somewhere. Pretty cool, right? Not many of these around. These posters are hard to find. So let's look at our recommendations for next week. Here we go. For DC, our recommendation is Summer of Superman Special number 1. It's going to kick off what DC is going to be doing with Superman in the next couple of months. It's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of Superman products hitting the market in the next 3 or 4 months. Fingers crossed the movie does well. Warner Bros. Is really banking on it doing well. If it doesn't do well, there might be trouble. Marvel recommendation, Godzilla vs. the Hulk number 1. What do I got to say? It's Godzilla vs. the Hulk. Come on. If you're not buying that, you're not a comic book fan. Indie recommendations. Thundercats number 14. There are 31, yes, 31 different covers. Dynamite loves the variant covers. They must sell really well and make a lot of money on them because there's 31 variants to number 14. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, Silent Hero, Silent Mission number 1. That comic's been selling so well. Highly recommend grabbing it. It looks to me like an old story. And finally, Rogue Sun number 26. Not telling you to buy the comic, telling you to buy a specific variant cover. There is a variant cover that pays homage to Superman versus Spider-Man. That was a huge deal for us kids in the 70s. Go out and look at it. It looks just like it. I'm big into homage covers, so if you've been watching some of our shorts, you know that we've been playing around with homage covers lately. Also want to make sure you guys are aware. We will be at Super Jersey Comic Expo. We will have a booth. We will have a panel. If you are in the area of New Jersey, please come by and say hello. We will also be giving, this is the first time Brian's going to see it, I made an exclusive sticker. This is going to be given out until we run out. There are only 100 of these. We may start doing exclusive stickers for all of our shows that we actually are invited to. We were invited to the show. We were asked to do a panel. We were asked to get a table so we could engage with the fans, and we're helping them plan some things. So definitely check it out. I think that's about it. Next week, remember, no live show next week. There's going to be a special episode that we filmed about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Check it out. It's something different from what we normally do. It's comic related, but it's fun. So that's it. That's all we got this week. There's the haul. Not the biggest haul. Certainly not the smallest haul. Check out our interview yesterday was with, I think, Dave Pepos. I don't remember which one we had. I forget. So I lose track. This coming weekend, One Day Comic Expo. And then the following weekend is the last of Comic-Con Palooza. So check us all out. Here's the final turn. I'm going to spin you around and end this show. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. See ya in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, guys. Bye, Brian. Bye, Comic Book. Bye, Anton. Everyone else who's on there who commented. See you next week.